Hello, my good friends. Thank you for tuning in to another Something Interesting. And I've noticed that my Something Interestings have started going a little long. There's been a lot of information in the latest few things that I've brought to you. And so I'm going to get back to my roots and do about a 3-minute Something Interesting. I'm going to give you one interesting fact about a major landmark. And today I'm going to talk about the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower needs no introduction. It's the beautiful tower that Paris is known for. Started in 1887, finished up in 1889 for the World's Exposition there. The tower was meant to stand for only 20 years, but the government started using it for radio transmission, things like that. And so whenever the permit expired in 1909, the city of Paris wisely decided to keep the Eiffel Tower and not tear it down, which was the original plan. Could you imagine Paris without the Eiffel Tower? Oh, it just wouldn't be the same. Just wouldn't be the same. It was used for a number of things. It had a big Citroën car advertisement lit up at night on the face of it. The C started at the top and it went down to a big N on the bottom. Citroën, the French car company, one of the French car companies. There's Renault and Peugeot and some other car companies, but Citroën had their advertisement on the Eiffel Tower. Now that's not the fun fact. I'll get to that here in just a second. The Eiffel Tower is not made out of steel. They did have steel technology back then, but the Eiffel Tower is not one of them. They used puddling iron. It's puddled iron, and puddling iron is a process that they developed that they could use without charcoal. Iron had charcoal in it and made it brittle, so you got high quality iron through the puddling process, which is boiling the iron and stirring it with rods. The rods, by the way, would be consumed into the metal rods would be consumed into the iron mixture, and then it could be poured or shaped into whatever you wanted it to be. This was fairly common in the Industrial Revolution. The Statue of Liberty, for example, the original framework for the Statue of Liberty was puddled iron, not steel. So puddling iron is an interesting way of making quality iron, and the Eiffel Tower works very efficiently. The way that it's designed is as lightweight as you can get with iron. Now, steel is more lightweight and stronger, has a stronger tensile strength, obviously, but they didn't use it in this case. They used a good design. The way that it's designed to hold itself up keeps it fairly lightweight. The estimate that I have heard on the weight of the Eiffel Tower, and this is going to factor into our fun fact, the estimate that I have heard on the weight of the Eiffel Tower is 7,300 tons. The Eiffel Tower weighs about 7,300 tons. The fun fact is that the Eiffel Tower weighs less than the column of air that it encompasses. The air inside the Eiffel Tower weighs more than the Eiffel Tower itself. Isn't that interesting? And I've verified this as being true, done the math and all that, and the air inside weighs about 10,000 tons. So the Eiffel Tower, the air greatly outweighs the actual weight of the Eiffel Tower. Interesting, fun fact, 4 minutes long. There you go.